One important aspect of writing an effective Task 2 essay is planning. Good planning allows you to focus on the language you use when writing your essay and not have to worry too much about the organisation and ideas, because these will already be planned out. This allows you to focus more on the language you want to use instead, rather than thinking about the organisation as well. So, what steps can you take in the first 5 minutes to set yourself up for addressing the question well? Begin by reading and analysing the question. Ask yourself, how many parts are there? What's the topic and task type? And what are the limits? Underlining the key words can help with answering these questions. Then ask yourself, what's my opinion? The next step is to brainstorm any ideas that you have about the topic. Try and get these ideas down on paper as fast as possible. Once you've got some ideas down, it's time to make a brief essay plan or outline. An essay plan can help you to organise your ideas clearly before writing and can help you to stay on track while you're writing. Let's look at an example question paper. Notice how the candidate has made notes on the essay question. She has analysed the question and identified the topic, task type, and limits. She's noted her initial response to, or opinion of, the question here. It seems clear that she plans to argue that it is a good idea for high school students to work part-time, but within certain limits. Next, we can see that she has brainstormed some ideas to support her argument. She seems to have grouped her ideas under advantages and disadvantages, because both are mentioned in the question. What's interesting is how she's used only key words and symbols to note her ideas to save time. Remember, you are not assessed on the quality of your notes or plans. So don't spend too long on these steps and don't write full sentences. Finally, we can see a plan here that shows the general structure of what her essay will look like, with a central idea and a position for each paragraph. We can see that there'll be 5 paragraphs, which include 3 body paragraphs. The first 2 body paragraphs are about the advantages of part-time jobs for high school students, and the third discusses the disadvantages. This is a good example of a student clearly spending the first few minutes planning their essay. How does her planning compare to yours? From the example, it's clear to see how planning will help you to ensure you address all the parts of the question, have logically organised ideas, and have maintained a central argument. Getting into the habit of good planning will then allow you to focus more on your language while you write. So remember, don't start writing straight away and try to get into the habit of writing a plan.